political discussion. Now India to China to United States, everywhere there is only one discussion that is going on. Anyway, United States Vice President, Honorable Vice President Mr. H.D. Vance, he is in India and he is in India for 4-day trip, 21st, 22nd, 23rd and 24th of the April. Today is 23rd of the April and Mr. J.D. Vance, he is in India and he is busy in making a business agreements or trade agreements. But anyway, there is one discussion that is going on everywhere, unfortunately, and that is Baisaran Meadow or Baisaran Valley resort or hotel incidents that happened in Pahalgam town of the Anantnag district of Jammu and Kashmir. So Mr. Donald Trump, President of United States, he has even he had now kind of he had intimated message to Indian Prime Minister that he is there to provide all support what he needs. J.D. Vance, Mr. J.D. Vance, Vice President of United States, when he is in India, he has also extended his support to the Indian government, Indian Prime Minister, that whatever support he needs, he will provide. What happened in the Baisaran Valley or Baisaran Meadow or Baisaran Resort, Baisaran Hotel in Jammu and Kashmir? It is not hidden to anyone now. 28 people, 28 tourists, I won't say Hindu or Muslim, 28 tourists, they got killed at the gunpoint, at the point blank range gunpoint, means very near. They were shot on their head or whatever it is, and they were killed in the hotel where lots of tourists in the summertime they are going to Jammu and Kashmir. Lot of tourists. 28 tourists who got killed in the Baisaran Meadow. Many of them are from Kerala and Karnataka. This proves that means people are going to Jammu and Kashmir in the summertime in their holidays, spending the summer holiday in tons of number. If you see the kind of Pahalgam town of Jammu and Kashmir, which falls east of the Srinagar, that town has around 300 hotels that is available on internet, where the room charges are 1,000, 2,000, 9,000, 10,000. Means people can book the hotel room of the Pahalgam hotels through internet, and in then 300 are on internet only. Means many people they generally they may go there and they book the hotel. There are also many people. Means around more than 500, I would say hundreds of hotels are, I'm sorry, thousands of hotels, not thousands, I'm saying hundreds of hotel, or maybe around 1,000 of hotel would be there in Pahalgam right now, where tourists are enjoying their summer holidays. Very nice, very good it is. But it is believable that tourists who are going to Jammu and Kashmir, they do not know that Jammu and Kashmir is facing through terrorist problem. Pakistan, China people say indirectly, but Pakistan and Afghanistan, mainly Pakistan involvement in Jammu and Kashmir is very high since 1980s only, when Jammu and Kashmir, the kind of Kashmiri Pandit, they fled Jammu and Kashmir because of the civil problem out there. Now, in that case, people from Kerala and Karnataka, if people are from Delhi, Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, that it is understandable that they are staying near about and they are going to stay there enjoying their holidays. But people from Kerala and Karnataka, if they are going there, then certainly they are completely assured that there is no problem out there. If person from Kerala he is going to Pahalgam to enjoy his summer holidays, means he is completely assured that there is no problem out there. It is same as if anyone from Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh or Arunachal Pradesh is coming to Kerala or Maldives and going for a holiday when he does not know anything about Kerala or Maldives. In that sense, people are trusting on whom? That is a big question coming here. If people are going to Jammu and Kashmir for enjoying their holiday time, then knowing that it is a terrorist place, the terrorists are there, and there is a normal incident. If you read newspaper, radio, or television or internet, this is a common news that these many terrorists got killed by the Indian army or BSF, or they killed these many army personnel or BSF personnel. This is a common news of Jammu and Kashmir. In that sense, if people from Kerala and Karnataka are going to Jammu and Kashmir in the terrorist-ridden state, then certainly they are believing some that nothing would happen. No one can believe their friends or something like that, and blindly they would go to Pahalgam to enjoy their holidays. Thousands and thousands of tourists are in Pahalgam enjoying their summer holidays. If 1,000 hotels are there, 3,000 are listed on the internet. There may be more than that. 300 are listed on the internet, and 1,000 hotel would be. This is my estimation. Is our estimation is then thousand, I would say 1 lakh, 2 lakh tourists would be rooms would be available. Means 2-3 lakhs tourists are staying in Pahalgam. Then kind of it falls in kind of Anantnag district. Anantnag itself is a separate town. Just think that how many tourists would be there in the Jammu Kashmir right now. If I say lakhs of tourists, millions of tourists, or crore of tourists, then it would not be extremes. This is what I think so. Means if these many tourists are going to Jammu and Kashmir, 10 years prior, very few tourists were going to Jammu and Kashmir. Mostly to Srinagar kind of place, which is capital of Jammu and Kashmir. Anantnag and kind of Gulmarg and these kind of places, very few people tourists would be going. Certainly not from the Kerala and Karnataka. Means if this much bulk of tourists are going to a life threatening place, then whom they are relying upon? They are relying upon the government of India. It is falsifying people. Government of India, they abrogated 370 Article 370, Government of India abrogated in 2019, making Jammu and Kashmir as a simple state, normal state as any other state in India. Rather, they made Jammu and Kashmir as a Indian territory, means even lower to the normal state in India. And then after that, they did a heavy publicization. They publicized Jammu and Kashmir tourism falsely. If anyone is following the Jammu Kashmir tourism in the newspaper, in the radio, in the television, internet, government of India on daily basis during the summertime, they were in the Man Ki Baat program, the government prime minister. Means it is heavily publicized that millions and millions, lakhs and crores of people are going to the Jammu and Kashmir. Now it is as good as any other state in India. 370 article is abrogated, and people, Himachal Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir, if anyone is listening to radio news also, All India Radio, or any government news, flood of people, they are going as a tourist to Jammu and Kashmir. This year, these many lakhs of people or these many crores of people, they travel to the Jammu and Kashmir as far as tourism is concerned. This started instigating the problem. People, these kind of news, it started hitting the people's brain that Jammu and Kashmir is a normal state the way Punjab or Haryana or Uttar Pradesh is there. And then after abrogation of 370, not a major civil problem was seen in Jammu and Kashmir. Generally, people expected that some kind of civil war or some kind of this kind of abnormality would appear there, but nothing happened there. People started believing on the government assurance that lots and lot of tourism is happening in Jammu and Kashmir. There is a sharp rise in tourism in Jammu and Kashmir. All over India, people started flooding the Jammu and Kashmir, and that is Pahalgam also. There are hundreds of hotels in Pahalgam. One hotel, hundreds of thousands of tourists are staying there, big hotels. Okay, now this problem was inevitable. Who is responsible for these killings? The killing of tourists in Jammu and Kashmir, that is first of the kind. Everyone is shouting. The terrorists never targeted tourists. Tourists, they, but people they forget that these many tourists never visited Jammu and Kashmir. The amount of tourists that are visiting Jammu and Kashmir is very, very, very high. See the Kumbh Snan in Allahabad. Last 12 years back, 12 crore people they had taken bath in the Kumbh. 12 crore people, 120 million people. Prior to that 12 years back, 8 crore people. This year, only 8 crore people they went in the first 15 days. That is the allocated time for the Kumbh Snan. 8, 8 crore people only. After that, there was a heavy politics started happening. Chief Minister, Prime Minister, Home Minister, and then President, all are taking bath there. And this is called publicizing anything unnecessarily. After that, 60 crore people went and took the bath. I never remember that P.V. Narsingh Rao or Sri H.D. Devagowda or anyone along with all home minister and this minister, they are taking bath in the Kumbh so that it will be publicized. Same thing was done to Jammu and Kashmir also. Desperately it was publicized, and tons of people they started going to Jammu and Kashmir. Problem was waiting. If anyone watches the Nile River, where wild beasts they cross the Nile River, then if they are crossing the Nile River in tons and tons of wild beasts, then crocodile, there are many crocodile, they jump on them. It is inevitable that these incidents will happen. Now everyone is surprised. First time they are targeting the tourists. They are not targeting the tourists. They are targeting the bulk of tourists unnecessarily going there. In that way, no, it was inevitable. It was lurking. It was waiting. This incident was waiting. Who is responsible for this incident? People are responsible for this incident. Why they are responsible for this incident? Why they trusted on these false people? The government right now, the Indian government, the people who are ruling this country, what statement they are making? Indian unemployment rate is 3.3%. Can anyone believe this? That in India, 97% people are employed. This is the government data. Every Indian, the per capita income, I'm not talking about per household income, per capita, every person in India, average, he is earning 15,000 rupees per month. Can anyone believe this? In Corona time period, the people died in India was 5 lakhs people. This is government data I am saying. During Corona people time, 5 lakhs people that come as half a million people. 500,000 people that died out of Corona. WHO, it released another data after some time. 50 lakhs people died in India. This is WHO data. This is not mine data. Means Indian government was found lying 10 times. Indian government was found lying 10 times in the corona fatality. Now, unofficial, there is official news that 50 lakhs people died out of corona. I'm not talking about complication of the immunization of the corona. With that, too many people died. Only because of corona, unofficial data is 1 crore 25 lakhs people that died of the corona. WHO data is 50 lakhs. Indian government data is 5 lakhs. This is Indian government. Means only publicity. That's it. There is nothing less than it. Now, same thing they started trying with Jammu and Kashmir. Just think that one person is staying in a hotel room, one person, one family, they are paying 1,000 rupees to infinite, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 per night. And then 30%, 28% is the tariff taxes on this kind of GST. Just think that only from Pahalgam, government is earning 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs per day, only from one town in Jammu and Kashmir. If 1 crore people are available in Jammu and Kashmir as far as tourism is concerned, then 20, 30 crore per day government is earning because of the taxes. But people have to think now, whom you are relying upon. If government is saying that today it will rain, we have a clear data that today it will rain and it does not rain, then what people would lose? Something they would lose. If people they are cancelling There any appointment because there is a heavy rain and it does not rain, it is all right. But people are obeying the government fundamental that Jammu and Kashmir is very safe and lot of people are going for the tourism. You are putting life under threat. Who is responsible for your life? You are responsible for the life. Why you are trusting falsifying people? Their job is to falsify people and grab the vote. Everywhere, every data you see from the government, every data, it is false data. Every data, false data. Two, three example I have given. Other example people can also take. Okay, in that sense, these kind of people who are falsifying people, if you see the election rally, Prime Minister itself, I have seen him that how he talk about stories about Congress, that how Congress falsified people in Gujarat and they made two times state government in Gujarat, just falsifying people. I mean, democratic system in the India, it is just to falsify people only. India, Jawaharlal Nehru, he is going to England in 1949, considering George as the head of the India. Very few people know that why India is still under Commonwealth. India is still under Commonwealth and it plays Commonwealth games. Okay, because Nehru went in 1949 to the England in Commonwealth Association, one meeting was going on, and there he admitted that George is our head. That's why we are part of Commonwealth. And then when he comes back, and then India is a democratic country, India is a sovereign country. What is behind the scene, the seat, this is democratic system in the India. If people continue trusting these people, this is how they will shed their blood. They will lose their life. In during the Corona period, I remember in the first phase of Corona, in the first phase of the Corona, or in the first wave of the Corona, government was publicizing wear double mask, triple mask, and then wash your hand regularly and eat only cooked food. People's immunization, body immunization, it went low. If you don't go out in the air, I'm not saying that go out and go in the public places, but if you don't run in the morning, if you don't do exercises, and then you will just keep the mask, your immunity will go down. Now, it's not hidden from anyone. In the second wave of Corona, 1 crore people died because of government medical assurance only. The steps what they asked people to follow. Because of the steps in the first wave, 1 crore people died in the second wave. This is the democratic government in India. Anyway, I'm not saying, I'm not demoralizing anyone that don't follow this government. But at least where your life is on threat, you have earned a lot of money. Your salary is very high. What is of any use when you lose your life? Okay, then after that, where you are? Okay, miss, if anyone is not following me, if anyone who is not liking me, that why I am talking like, my idea is to tell the truth. What is the truth? If you don't follow the truth, there is a high chance that you may lose your life. This is the current India. Just think that 28 people die, and miss, for God's sake, only 28 people die. Miss, why I am saying like that? No one should have died. That is the ideal case. But it was to have. If crore people are going to Jammu and Kashmir, which is a terrorist-ridden state, what will happen? What will happen? This, if you enter into a river where lot of crocodiles are there, if one person is entering and jumping, then he may save himself. But if thousands and lakhs of people are going inside the river and they are walking, 100% chance that crocodile will catch you. This is what happened in Jammu and Kashmir. So whenever you are following the government and there is a life threat in it, then please think about yourself. Okay, like you are following government when Corona has come. Everyone went for the Corona immunization. I did not go for Corona immunization. I never wear any mask also. Okay, anyway, Corona immunization, lots and lots of people, means more or less everyone went for the Corona immunization. 1 crore people died of Corona, 1 and quarter crore people. and 2.5 or 3 crore people died because of the corona immunization. Many people died standing only with a heart attack. Many people died, they were playing badminton and they died. These are heart rated. Many people they lost their eyesight. Many people they lost their memory because of the corona immunization. Whom you are following? If you are following someone because you want to know if today it will rain or not, that is also all right. But if you are following someone where there is a life threatening, then be careful. Means you first understand that what kind of these people are. The people who are at the highest level in the government, what kind of people they are, how we understand that what kind of people they are, very easy to understand. Just from your mind, take them out from their post. He is not a prime minister, then what he is? If he is not a home minister, then what he is? Just think that without a home minister post and what a prime minister post, without any post, if they come on road, then will you follow them? If they say anything to you, will you follow them? If you follow them, then you can follow them.